Damon McEnany. Hello and welcome. Looks like the stands are filling up here at Providence Park. Couldn't ask for better weather than this.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to this Cleveland State Lacrosse Dynasty on the D Leathers 11 gaming channel. We've got a big-time matchup in this episode. It's a top 10 showdown. The number 5, your Cleveland State Vikings, taking on a number 8th ranked Albany Great Danes. And it's probably the best team that we are going to have played so far in this second season. So a really good test for us.
Nice win on the face-off. Conrad comes out on top.
Go into the 1-4-1 formation. And we didn't have the best showing ever in our last game. We did defeat Lafayette, but it was only by 6 goals. And they're one of the worst teams just off of the rankings so far this season. So we knew this game was going to be a bit tougher.
McElvain receives the ball.
Actually, 2 years ago, our shot gets deflected there. 2 years ago when I went to the NCAA Lacrosse Final Four, Albany was one of the teams that were out there.
Here's a shot.
This is definitely a program with rich lacrosse history compared to Cleveland State, which obviously does not have much. Though we did, in this particular simulation, win the national championship last season, so I guess there's that. Oh, we scoop up the loose ball. Trying to dodge. Might have had a hole there, but couldn't quite get into it.
McElvain.
Work it back up top.
Braswell shoots. Ricochets off.
Oh, very nice stop by their goalie, J.D. Colarusso.
Russell. Gillespie shoots. Too high, though.
Oh, we're able to check him just before the shot.
Russell has time.
Oh, nice stop by our goalie that time. Ober scoops it. Plumer brings it down.
30. Opens up and shoots.
Albert Goins' shot went well wide.
Lip. 10 collects.
I'm really not finding many good looks with this 1-4-1 at the moment. I might have to switch it out.
Marin.
Try the 2-3-1 perhaps.
Takes the shot. Coleman with the save.
I was still getting pressured that time.
Left. Kennedy winds up the cannon and goes boom. Knocked loose. The home team come up with it.
Vikings come up with it. Oh, Rick Lips splits the D right there.
Steps in to shoot. And it's turned over. Saved by
And we're just letting shots fly. I can't get anything past this goalie.
Has a look.
Oh, I got lucky there.
Ooh, wide shot there. He'd like to have that back. And he shoots.
Oh, and they finally get a goal. First goal of the game. Was over 3 minutes in, which is pretty late for this game. Usually goals are pretty easy to come by. Has not been the case so far. Both goalies been making some pretty nice stops. That was just a really nice shot. I mean, that's not no fault of our goalies giving that one up. So he went top shelf corner. We're finally able to get on the board as Nick Prune is left all alone down there. We just moved the ball very quickly to tie it up at 1.
It all starts here. Who will come up with this face-off? Conrad gets the step yet again. He is playing well. And it's a wild pass. Pruin overstepping. The ref was well positioned to see it, and the home team pay the price.
Looked like one of my guys had gone into the crease on that last play.
Hunt. Drops the hammer. Nice.
Oh, off the post down there.
Hit the pipe. Fires. The shot is off target.
Oh, and Nanticoke gets called for the crease violation.
A little too far there, and the ref flags it. Driving in.
Oh, nice little dodge there.
With a chance and score.
That would get it around to Logan Ackerson.
Are in front here after that goal.
Yeah, the 2-3 one is looks like it's been a little more fruitful than that 1-4-1 was. I just could not find any good looks with that formation.
Comes up with it again. The home team showing up their opposition at the X here today. 6 throws a fake.
Train gets it into Riley. Oh, took a couple checks. Getting away from his defenders.
Chance here.
Oh, Ackerson just gets the ball stripped.
Looking for the fast break transition now. Kennedy with the shot.
Oh, nice stop by our goalie that time. And ball goes back to Cleveland State.
John overstepping, miscalculation there. Mastiff's ball.
Oh, I guess if you have the ball, you're not allowed to enter your own crease. Thought that would have been all right. That's okay. John comes up with the save for us. Oh, that's going to be the end of the first quarter.
Well, an action-packed first quarter comes to a close. The home team haven't headed to the break, but they had to come from behind. Albany off to a blazing start.
It's just 2-1 still. We knew we were going to be in for a battle in this one. The Great Danes are a solid team, both in real life and in this dynasty. Conrad wins. Oh, we're going to look for a fast break shot here. Conrad was all alone, but shot sails over the net.
And a shot. Scores.
Oh, man.
3 in a row for the home team. Albany.
That was really nice. I threw a dodge and then shot. And top shelf corners is exactly what I was trying to do in that situation. A lot of times I can't quite get the mechanics down when I'm trying to pull off a more intricate move like that, but it really worked perfectly that time.
Face-offs are enormous in lacrosse. Let's see who comes.
We've got a 2-goal advantage after that goal. You can see Albany still has T.D. Earlin and these rosters. Lacrosse fans would know that he transferred over to Yale from Albany.
He's in. Time. Room.
Nice, Ferris. Knots another goal for us. Oh, the bottom right corner that time.
Important face-off again.
4-1 now, Cleveland State.
And enter line. The home team wins the face-off and they get a step.
Here's Ferris. Loses man.
And he shoots.
I was in front to Riley, but we didn't have anyone back there, so the ball's going to go over to Albany. Slings it. Nice save by Tristan John. We aren't able to get the loose ball, though.
Kennedy receives the pass.
We got a lot of guys in front of the net.
Wayward pass puts the clear in jeopardy. Miscalculation there. Kennedy taking things a little too far there in the ref.
I've noticed that Albany really likes to come. Oh, we just tossed the ball away. Albany's really trying to attack the net. Oh, nice check throw in that time. They're trying to attack the net from behind the net.
22.
And so if we can kind of play in front and force them into the crease, we can get some turnovers that way. I think it's happened 2 times already in this game.
Brings the heat. Goal.
That was just a really nice shot, as you heard it ping off the post. Oh man, yeah, excellent shot. There was not a whole lot that John could have done about that one.
We're underway again here at Providence
And that cuts our lead to 2 goals again, 4-2.
Conrad cinches it, and the home
Conrad comes up with a loose ball.
Little money in the bank. Score. If you have a good face-off guy,
yeah, awesome take by Little there.
Nice win on the face-off. Enter line. Comes out on top. Lip. Mary. Stick check in the attacking zone, and the offense has broken down. The home team recover it. They'll be looking for the fast break. Shoots. John saves. Transition opportunity for them now. Outstanding game and goal for him today. Pass goes wide of the mark. Unforced error there. Marin manages to recover. Offside right. Marin. Albany come up with the possession. Chance for them now. Albany scrambling to get back now. One. With the shot. What a rip. Kennedy pumps.
Oh, it was close. Thought they might have gotten called for the crease violation, but did not work out for us. Looks like he just tiptoed that line and got the goal, so Albany hanging right in there with us.
Conrad gets in first, and the home team have the advantage. Little shoots, puts it wide. Steps in and shoots. Green ball.
I felt pretty free to take that shot knowing that we had the backup, so it was a little wide, but it didn't end up mattering too much.
The home team
oh, they intercept my pass. It was a dangerous pass over the middle.
Winds up, shoots. John was all over.
Nice save by John.
Keeping goal today, doing a reasonable job too.
Here's Cade Ferris.
Little.
Probing that defense, trying to find the space.
Loses it.
We throw another sort of questionable cross zone pass. It gets picked off. Oh, to Hoka Nanticoke. Makes us pay and just drives straight at the net. And when that guy has a head of steam, he's tough to stop. That was no different.
Conrad at it again against Enter line. Watch them scrap, even if they don't win the initial draw. Conrad wins the face-off.
Crane comes away with the face-off.
Has a look.
Oh, unbelievable stop by their goalie. We'll get the ball back because we had the guy closest to it going out of bounds, but that was a really nice save.
Atkerson shoots.
Once the same thing, Ackerson off target. So we run away from the defense. Marin took a look. Here's Walsh going to drive hard at the net. Same thing. Puts it wide. 26 seconds left in the half now. Just probing. Albany's defense is tough.
Nice recovery. It goes.
Wow, it was really fortunate the way that worked out for us. They knocked the ball out of my stick, loose ball, Walsh scoops it up. It's Johnny on the spot there and just slams it off the ground and in. That was a big time goal. And it is 6-4 now. Cleveland State gets their 2-goal lead back. Just 9 seconds left now, so Vikings are going to have to move this ball quickly. One final shot attempt.
Opens up and shoots. Green ball.
I think that might have ricocheted off the post. With just 1 second, we'll just let it go. Hope for a miracle.
Playing goal today, doing fairly well so far.
Caller Rousseau is there for the stop.
The early lead, the home team managing to put some distance between their rivals as we head to the half.
So it was a low-scoring game, 4-6 so far. Just taking a quick look at the stats here. Pretty even. They've been outpassing us. We've been taking the ground balls and the face-offs 9-3 and 11-1 there. So those are definitely good numbers. It's funny it doesn't show any. Oh, never mind. I was say they've got three interceptions and 3 caused turnovers, and we've got zeros there. So would like to hopefully get at least a couple of those. But yeah, we knew this game was going to be a challenge.
Here we go again. It's 6-4.
Coming into it, so we're getting exactly what we thought we would be. Terrain gets bumped outside. Oh, that was really masterful ball movement there. The mechanics of that are sometimes hard to manage, but that just worked perfectly. As we were able to just throw these like little short passes and get the shot off right in front of the net.
Set and ready for the restart. It's
7-4 now.
For the home team.
I hope we can start to pull away in the second half.
Enter line. Wins it for Albany.
I'm proud of Conran hanging in there against Ireland. He's one of the best face-off men in the history of college lacrosse. And he's been kind of dominating him there, so that's really helped us out. You know, otherwise close matchup. Ferris charging down. Braswell spins around at the top.
He lets it go. Shot goes over the goal.
Oh man, shots are flying everywhere. Didn't mean to throw that second one, but I still have my hand on the shot trigger. We're getting harassed now. Just trying to get away from the defense.
Mary. 30 with the catch. The home team recover it. They'll be looking.
I thought that might have been a check in the back, but they're not going to give us the call. You never want to rely on that anyways. I mean, this game is not quick to really give penalties in my experience. It has to be really blatant, I feel like, for them to call something. On that time, it was just a turnover. Albany's playing a really tight D on us in the midfield. Hoping to exploit that and get them kind of out of position.
Little. Shoots off the pipe.
Oh, I thought that one was in. It goes off the inside of the pipe and somehow does not score. Still a good shot from Marin regardless, but that's just an unfortunate way for it to roll. I know they're trying to look at this pass over the middle here. Wow, what a shot. I was so focused on stopping the pass over the middle, I didn't really think he'd have any chance of making that. He just snipes it right behind Tristan John's head. I mean, that was a remarkable goal.
Down to the face-off for a huge possession. The home team wins.
Conran will win that face-off. Up to Jackson Braswell. Braswell just cannot find an opening.
Walsh.
Prune is getting harassed.
Walsh gets the pass.
To Braswell, he'll back it out. We've got the shot clock on now. They're really having a hard time finding a hole in this defense. My guys are not having a ton of ball.
And he shoots.
Oh, wow. I was going to say ton of ball movement. They weren't really moving much off the ball. That time we're finally able to get it in front. Buries the goal.
It all starts here. Who will come up with this face-off? Conrad cinches it, and the home team goes straight on attack. Kraus. With the bullet shot.
Jordan Kraus let that one fly. Almost got a long stick goal. Ooh, taking some shots there. Back it all the way out.
Riley. Here's a take. Save.
Oh, I was not trying to do that. It almost was a really nice deep goal.
Albany.
Oh, we throw a big check there. Now we've got a chance for a transition goal.
He's in. Knocked loose.
That was a good
And
look.
it's
Wall
turned
scoops
over.
it up.
Steps in and shoots.
Fastball movement.
Knocked loose.
And we're not going to be able to track that one down. But we will keep the ball.
Looks to the back of the net.
Terrain just wasn't quick enough. We've had some really good opportunities today.
Tiernan. High
Alright, we just give up the easy goal that time. Just too late getting back on defense. Feels like we give up a couple of those goals just about every game.
Between Conrad and Enterline.
But we also get some of those too on offense for ourselves. So it's just a good way to score in this game, moving the ball really quickly and shooting fast.
Lines up the cannon and goes boom.
Yet another big save by
Home team come up with the
Colarusso.
possession. Chance for them now. Ball is turned over. Transition opportunity now for the home team.
There's 28 seconds left in the game now. John will run well behind his net. And Ferris gets in the midfield, and he'll be able to move it into the offensive zone at least.
Goes for the shot and wide of the target.
12
Green
seconds
ball.
left now. Time for one more good look for the Vikings.
Takes the shot and a goal.
And
That's a
Ackerson
second
will
today.
rack that one up. That was a big time goal.
Face-offs are an all-out battle for possession. Who will come up with it? Conrad gets in first.
Just
and the home
six
team has
seconds
the
left. We're
advantage.
going to try and get one final shot.
Slings it. Coleman catches
We
that
do.
one as easy
Colarisso's
as
there
you
for
like.
the
With
end
the
of quarter
chance,
save.
a lively third quarter comes to an end. Time running out. For Albany, they still trail by a sizable margin. The home
3-goal
team
advantage going into the
doing
final
nicely after
frame,
taking
so
the lead earlier in the match. It's 9-6.
we're just going to need to keep
Back to
keep
the
doing what we've been
face-off
doing
acts again
and
for
try and
another
grind
big
this one out.
possession. And we are underway.
As Albany is really making us work for this win.
Ball.
Oh, we turn it over right away. And Albany turns it over.
Green ball.
2 quick turnovers in the first 10 seconds of the fourth quarter.
Lip. With a chance. And they lose
Oh,
possession.
Ackerson hits the post.
With the chance. Too wide on that shot. Mastiff's ball. One. With a blast. Clanks off
Oh,
the pipe
Burgess
there.
scoops it up in front of the net.
Collects.
Both
Chance for
teams
them
have
now.
had really good opportunities that haven't gone for one reason or another. Here's Conran. He's going to just take it right at the net and score it off the post. Big time goal for number 46. I think he was actually running off the field when I passed it to him, but there was nobody over there, so he just brought it down all by himself. See, the defender came over, but it was just a second too late. And he gets the big goal for us to put us up by 4. Just about 4 minutes left. McIlvain scoops up the loose ball.
10 collects.
Burgoyne will back it out.
Hard to keep the pressure on with plays like that.
That pass is just going to sail out of bounds. Back to Albany.
4. Gillespie gets in and
I was just able to body check him there to kind of throw his shot off, luckily. And Strain will have gotten called for the crease violation that time. Ball's quickly back to the Vikings. John getting harassed. Never where you like your situation you like your goalie to be in.
Knocked loose.
Oh, we had several chances to scoop that ball up and just couldn't do it.
With time and room, goes wide.
It's just been a bit of a ragged game for us. Some of that is Albany, but some of it is us just, I don't know. It's definitely not our best game.
Transition opportunity for them now.
We're still in a good position to win the game. So that's always good. David Jones flying down. Dumping it to Braswell. And this Albany defense forces yet another turnover. It was just bad switching there. You should never rotate off a guy that's down there. We got lucky that Albany didn't score at that time.
And gets the goal.
Oh, I thought I'd be able to block that one, or our goalie would get to it. He slid it past both of us. Oh, right, split my goalie's legs. The 5-hole. Yeah, that one hurts to give up. Just 2.5 minutes left, though, so try and hang on for the victory. Conran takes the face off. Here's Everett. Ackerson had a look at it, but got called for the crease violation, unfortunately.
Gets flagged, just taking things a little too far on that occasion.
Oh, we throw a really nice check.
22. With the shot.
Nice save by Tristan John. Oh, and he gets Rick Lip all alone. Looks like we got a bunch of men advantage here attacking. Ackerson puts the shot on net, but it goes wide. That wasn't really a great shot. Oh, we lay him out. We can't get to the loose ball, though.
Calls the foul for the cross check.
And we give up the goal and get called for the foul. That's a double whammy. With just 92 seconds left in this game, Albany's going to have a man advantage.
Huge face-off.
We got to win this face-off so as not to give them the ball with the man up. Oh, and Conran gets it.
Win on the face-off. Conran comes out on top.
So hopefully be able to work a little clock here.
Penalty ends and there's no more man up.
The penalty's over. So we'll run around for a second, try and burn some clock and give our guys a chance to get down to the offensive zone.
Albany lose it.
We do turn it over. It's not a good time to do that. Shot will go wide. Just a minute left in the game now. This one's coming down to the wire. Oh, we were just able to get him into the crease and get called for the violation that time. 54 seconds left to go now. Cleveland State gets the ball back.
10.
I would say that'll just about do it, but you never know in this game. We just got to try and kill clock at this point. Their defender is not going to be fast enough to catch Ferris, so he'll be able to burn a bunch of clock. They don't seem to be throwing the double team, really. So we'll just try and run around, burn as much clock as we can. We don't really need to shoot it unless we get a wide open look.
Little shoots. What a goal. Little racks one up for the home team. That's his
And Little
today.
gets the goal for us with just 15 ticks left in the game. And that'll just about ice this one.
Play resumes. We're underway again here at Providence Park.
Conran will take one more face-off, and that's going to do it. McElvain will hold the ball probably for the final few seconds to tick off here.
And there it is. The home team cruising home to an impressive win here at Providence Park. Albany were looking good earlier in the game but couldn't hold it together. The final score, 11-8.
Yeah, that game was an absolute battle. I knew it would be coming into it, like a top 10 matchup. Albany's defense was really good in this game, I thought. You can see they had 7 interceptions. They caused 6 turnovers. So that kept the game close, despite the fact that we had the big advantage at face-offs, 21-2. I don't think you're ever going to see T.T. Erlin, lose by that kind of margin. But Conran was amazing today. The face-off X. And, yeah, we had some pretty decent ball movement, 144 passes thrown throughout the game, so that's pretty good. Yeah, this was definitely a battle. Glad we got the W, and yeah, we're still undefeated for the season. I think we'll be 7-0 after this game. Albany will drop to 6-2 with this loss, and yeah, we should hopefully be moving up in the rankings. We're number 5, so we'll try and get up to maybe 4. We'll see how it shakes out, I guess. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Definitely drop a like, subscribe if you're enjoying the Vikings Dynasty, and yeah, we'll try and get that next game out soon. All right, see you guys.